Greetings Earthling, Argina Abundance here, and in today's video we're going to talk about ways to get more Etsy sales. So I have 3 strategies today that I'm going to show you, and this will definitely help you get more Etsy sales in your shop. So let's get started. Is to do a percentage off sale or a sale of that sort. Definitely a percentage off sale, and to do this every single day. And there's a reason why. So let me show you why I believe you should do this. So first I'm going to go into a private window so Etsy won't recognize my, when you're doing searches on Etsy and you're logged in and stuff, they might, go by what you're searching for and what you've actually been doing in your history. So that's why I'm going into a private window so I can actually test this out. So I'm going to type in something that I sell in my shop, which is afro earrings. So let's see what's going on. If I type in that keyword, somebody's looking for afro earrings. So up here we have Etsy's top picks. These are probably the most popular ones that have sales. And then we come down here, we have sponsored. You can tell they're sponsored because it says ads by seller, so you can tell these are sponsored. But did you notice that under these, there are only one that has a sale right now, and that's this one. So they cross that out and put 1760. I feel like if you are doing a percentage off, it just makes it look more enticing to the buyer. They do love to get a sale no matter how much the percentage is. This one also has a sale going on. That's a big sale. And you see right here it says ends in 8 hours. That's why you got to do it daily. You do it daily so you can get that thing urging them to, buy now, like the customer. So these are actually my earrings. And another tip you got to think about is, this is a bonus tip because there's other strategies I have too, is to only have 3 in stock. Keep 3 items in stock. You can have more inventory. Obviously, I have way more in inventory, but I only keep 3 in there, so it kind of urges the customer to buy now because it's like they think there's a limited amount, or especially when there's only 1 left, I feel like it urges the customer to buy now, buy soon. So it's all about, the psychology and stuff like that. And as you can see, there's not a lot of ladies on here or business owners on here who are offering a sale. And yeah, so that's one of the tips, is to do daily sales. If you want to still make your same profit, just mark up your item and do a percentage off sale. So you'll get whatever you don't want to go below, so you can make sure you're making a profit. So if you want to make a profit of a certain amount, obviously do that. So I usually do Monday through Thursday, 5% off, and then on the weekends I amp it up, and I feel like more people buy on the weekends. Most people get paid on Fridays and stuff, so people buy more on the weekends. I get most of my sales on the weekends, so I usually do 10 to 15% off, and I also do it for the whole month. I'm going to go in and show you how to set up a sale right now, but yes, that's definitely some tips you can do. So that's mine, and also these are my earrings as well. That's from my shop, and these are my earrings. 1 left, order soon. I can update the inventory and put 3, and then if the listing keeps renewing, that's good as well. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you how to create a sale if you don't already know. Oh yeah, let me show you the countdown. They do this every day. So that's why I only want you to do it for a day. Make sure to do it for a day. Only 3 left, and if people have them in their cart, they tell you 5% off sale in the next 15 hours. So that kind of urges the customer to want to go in and buy. So make sure to do your daily sales. And I'm going to show you how to set up a sale. So let's go into my shop manager, and so what you want to do is go to marketing and go to sales and discounts, and then run a sale. And then they say you should go up to 25% off, but go to custom, and I usually do 5 or 10% off. Any percent off will work, even if it's 1%. It just gives you, that customer, more incentive to try to buy right now because the sale's about to end, and it just gets that urgency in there. I always put everywhere, no number of items, no order minimum. That's just me, but as long as you had the sale going, it's fine, whatever you decide to do. And then I would just do this for every day, and I just set this whole up for the whole month, so I don't have to worry about keep going in and doing it over. Then just put a sale name. If you don't really have names for every day, I would put March 14th, literally. That's what I would do. And it's saying an error because I already have this name because I already have my sales for the month. So I could just set it and forget it. Make sure on the first of the month though that you do sales. I don't know how far out you can do them, but it'll be nice if you can even get like them done for 3 months so you can just have that daily sale going on. So that is one of my number one tips for getting your sales up on Etsy that will help you out. SEO in your actual photos so they can, stand out in Google and search engines and everything. So if you know about SEO, which is search engine optimization, it's basically keywords that you use that buyers would type in order to so people can find your item. So go to your thing, go to listings, and then I'm going to use this one because I just recently learned about this tip, but I have been playing around this whole time and didn't know about it. So I got to go all into all my listings and do this. I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't think about this. So what you want to do is go in, and if you expand your photo, you can enter this alternate text, and this alternate text is really for people who have visual impairments, and it can positively impact your Etsy's listing SEO in the search engine. So I didn't know about this. I'm actually taking a course right now, and I was like, I didn't even think, or I didn't know that this real estate was available in order to get more keywords in there. So what I usually do is I will go in and copy my title because all my keywords are in here. So I'll just do this. Or you could just go in and add which keywords you want to that particular listing, especially if it's different things. So yeah, so this is what I have. This should already be in here, but I will copy that and then paste it in there. And I'll take this little bar out. And yeah, just go in, hurry up and copy your title, paste it, and just do that for all your listings, and you're good to go. So yeah, update all of that as well. So that's another tip that I have, and I just knew about this, and I was like, oh my goodness, this will help my images get into there even better, like into Google. Like when people are looking for things and they find your Etsy listing in Google, this will definitely help out. It just makes more sense, and it's a secret I think a lot of Etsy sellers don't know about. So definitely take advantage of that, because when I found out, I was like, wow, I've definitely been missing out. So I got to update all my listings. I'm in the process of it now. Okay. To make sure to duplicate your listings in order to get daily sales. So we all know that Etsy loves it when you are listing or active every day on the platform, even if you weren't necessarily getting sales or anything. So if you're active on a platform and you're doing new listings and just either renewing listings or creating new listings in general, the more sales you get. And the more listings you have, that's better for you and for your SEO and for your shop. So what you want to do is, well, for example, this is one that was doing really well. So I decided to go in and duplicate it. As you can see, I wanted to use different keywords and see if this one would do just as well as this one. So I duplicated this one, and I'm in the midst of duplicating all my best sellers. So in order to do that, you want to go into your listing, and duplicate basically means copy. So you want to just make a copy. So make sure you're making a copy. And leave your original listing alone. Do not mess with it because it's already doing well. You don't want to bother it. So make sure you're making a copy. Okay, so and make sure it's a copy too. Do not use your original listing. And like I said, leave that alone. It's already getting SEO, it's already getting sales, it's already in the search engines and getting traction. So you don't want to mess with that. What you want to do is try to make another listing in order to target different keywords and possibly get sales from the same thing. And also you are able to test different photos. So if I didn't want to use this as the main photo, and see if this photo does a little bit better and see how that works. So there's just so many different perks to actually copying your listings. So you can just go in and do this for listings that's already making sales. So this is what I would do, and then I would change up the keywords in there. And so you can try targeting at different keywords. So for that other one, I was targeting hand painted instead of inspirational afro. I was doing hand painted or any keywords that you want to use in order to see if those sales are great for this listing as well. So that is my last and final tip. Let me know if these are helpful.